Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of reverse psychology, a concept that's as intriguing as it is effective. Ever wondered how to get someone to do something by telling them to do the opposite? Sounds counterintuitive, right? That's reverse psychology in a nutshell. It's a clever way to influence behavior. It's like a playful nudge in the right direction, a subtle push that can lead to surprising results. Think of it like this. You're trying to convince your friend to watch your favorite movie. You know they'll love it, but they're hesitant. Instead of saying, "You'll love it," try saying, "It's probably too weird for you." This reverse approach can be surprisingly effective. Suddenly their interest is piqued. They start thinking, why would it be too weird for me? They want to prove you wrong, and bam, movie night is on. You've successfully used reverse psychology. Reverse psychology is all about appealing to a person's sense of independence and curiosity. It's a way to make them feel like they're making their own decisions. We all want to feel in control and make our own choices. This technique taps into that desire. When someone tells us not to do something, it can actually make us want to do it even more. It's a natural reaction, but hold on. Before you go around reverse psychologizing everyone you know, there are a few things you need to keep in mind. It's not a one-size-fits-all solution. In the next section, we'll explore the psychology behind this fascinating technique in more detail. Stay tuned for some insightful tips and tricks. So how does reverse psychology actually work? It's a fascinating concept that delves into the intricacies of human behavior and motivation. It's all about tapping into some basic human instincts that drive our actions and decisions. One of these is reactance, which basically means we don't like being told what to do. This instinct is deeply rooted in our desire for autonomy and control over our own lives. It's like a knee-jerk reaction to assert our freedom when we feel it's being threatened. Another factor is curiosity, which can be incredibly powerful. When someone tells us we can't or shouldn't do something, it often makes us more curious about it. This curiosity drives us to explore the unknown and question the restrictions placed upon us. We start to wonder why it's off limits and if it's actually as bad or boring as we're being told. This questioning can lead us to discover new perspectives and challenge existing beliefs. Reverse psychology also plays on our desire to prove ourselves. We have an innate need to demonstrate our capabilities and independence. We want to show that we're capable and independent. This drive can push us to achieve things we might not have attempted otherwise. So, when someone suggests we can't do something, we're more likely to rise to the challenge and prove them wrong. This can lead to personal growth and unexpected accomplishments. But remember, reverse psychology isn't mind control. It's not about manipulating others to get what we want. It's simply a way of framing a suggestion in a way that makes it more appealing to the other person's psychology. It's about understanding human nature and using that knowledge wisely. And like any tool, it needs to be used carefully and ethically. Misusing it can lead to mistrust and negative consequences, so always consider the impact of your actions. Reverse psychology isn't just for therapists and sneaky salespeople, it's everywhere. It's a fascinating tool that we encounter in various aspects of our daily lives, often without even realizing it. Parents use it all the time with toddlers. It's a clever way to guide their behavior without direct confrontation. Ever noticed how a toy becomes instantly more appealing when it's suddenly off limits? This is a classic example of reverse psychology at work. Or how a picky eater will gobble down broccoli if you pretend you don't want them to have any. It's a simple trick that can make mealtime a lot easier. Teenagers are another prime target for reverse psychology. Their natural desire to assert independence makes them particularly susceptible. Telling a teenager to do their homework might be met with resistance, but suggesting they probably aren't up for the challenge could spark their competitive spirit. This can turn a mundane task into a personal mission, but it's not just about kids. Adults use reverse psychology too, often in subtle ways. We use reverse psychology in our adult lives too, sometimes without even realizing it. It's a tactic that can influence decisions and behaviors in various situations. Think about those limited time offers or exclusive deals that marketers love to use. They create a sense of urgency and scarcity, making us more likely to buy. This is a powerful example of reverse psychology in the commercial world. That's reverse psychology in action. It's a subtle yet powerful tool that shapes our decisions and behaviors every day. Like any tool, reverse psychology has its pros and cons. When used skillfully and ethically, it can be a powerful tool for encouraging positive behavior, sparking motivation, and even injecting a little fun into everyday interactions. However, it's important to remember that reverse psychology is a form of manipulation. If used too frequently or insincerely, it can damage trust and lead to resentment. Imagine someone constantly telling you the opposite of what they mean. You'd probably start to feel pretty frustrated and manipulated, right? The key is to use reverse psychology sparingly and with good intentions. It's about understanding the other person's perspective, appealing to their motivations, and ultimately guiding them towards a positive outcome. And remember, sometimes the most effective approach is just being honest and direct.